Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Berardi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gooo. That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pablo Torre. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Locatelli. Onana is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, we're talking about a classic defensive midfielder, Peter. Always in the right place, always with an idea of what's going to happen next. He's very good at seeing that, and he also excels at getting the ball moving forward. And I think everybody associated with this club is expecting big things from him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Valencia, nice ball, and the ball's come loose here. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's a probing ball. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! And we have our very first corner. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's a really well-measured ball. Here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi has got himself a free kick.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance, too.
He's having a good look here. Pablo Torre! He is through here. Ronaldo tries to clear. Corner number 2 then. Oh, here's a chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Corner number 3 coming up. Zakaria clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoisted in. He could be in here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident ignorance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Renildo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Benfere Kofu clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he'll shoot for it! Oh, that was a brilliant play.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been slung wide. And he's whipped it across. Oh, it's a look at bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
That's a throw. Looks to the other side. Doku is onto it in a flash. Palmer. Zakaria cuts it out.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There will be one minute at a time.
Heading towards the front line. Now it's Berardi. And he's managed to get free. Just deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Berardi with the short one. And here's Berardi. Berardi with the cross. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Valencia looks to get on the end of this. He won't be happy with that one. Locatelli. Now it's Berardi. Villanova. Played it early. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hakimi. Palmer in acres of space out wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Holland. Chance! And yes, it's there! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Or whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Nuno Mendes, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
He's got space in the area.
Coffee are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Time and again they are repelled. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to make...
Put it away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Valencia did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Palmer, looking for the runner, well read, and danger is averted. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Doku. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rafael Varane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. 75 minutes played. Palmer. He has found the way.
Palmer should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Still taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10. Number 25. Number 13. Number 20. Coming on the field.
Come off second best.
Number 29. Fofana. Number 4. Mario Pasalic. Number 53. Number 9. Number 27. Substitutions taking place.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution.
The changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Played out towards the right wing. Cambiasso. Colwell. It'll be a throw-in. They won't cut out margin for error there at all. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Conceição. He's found a way through. That looks a good... And the shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
In once more. And now the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's on a reprieve for the time being. And he's had a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball's gone out of play. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what it climbs up big! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong. Mendes, that is from the goal kick. Palmer. That's a sharp little ball here. Oh, smashing header! Yeah, he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Here's Hoyland. Right back.
Just too much pressure. Not to go that way.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hoyland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Antonio Silva, tidy with his distribution. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Williams. He won't be happy with that one. The other side yet able to find the net. And here's Hoyland. And here's Martinelli. Gets his pass away. Onana.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing, and tactical intelligence.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Hoyland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's away! Mendes with the foul. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Palmer. Now it's Martinelli. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pablo Torre. Mateus, who's steaming forward. Palmer. Shifted it to the flank. Mendes is charging up on the overlap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now.
Chance to finish. And that is high.
Thailand certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's had it taken off him. Hullet. Pablo Torre. Looking for the run. That's really well manoeuvred.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rummenigge. The pass is intercepted. Messi looking to run onto it. And Hullet! Oh, and they
One sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And here's Hoyland. Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's the delivery. That's a lovely neat pass. Mateos! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chance for the header! Palmer. Played out towards the right wing. Hoyland. Here's Onana. Pablo Torre. Played back in. And he's straight offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shifted upfield. Shutalo. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rubenega! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, number 5,
And we're off again.
coming on the field,
Well,
number
both sides
7,
are eager to get going. He's hoping that it's a
number
good sign
9,
things are about to change. We
Haaland.
need a little more life in this.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pretty loose pass. Palmer. Haaland. It's a good ball out wide. Williams tries the cross. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played out to the right. Swings it across. And Messi! And he's managed to gift it back. Nico Williams. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely intercepted. Haaland. And that interception was...
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice physical challenge. Martinelli stood his ground strongly. Martinelli going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Nicely aimed pass. That's a sweet ball, that. Williams. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header.
Strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
18.
benches.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Number 21.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
Coming on the
this team,
field.
he's always
Number
the number
8.
one contender. And he's
Number
gonna be out.
14. Number 41.
Passing is
Substitutions
crystal sharp.
taking place.
Goku, he is through here. Simmons. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Romario. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. Charge! And that good contact to Horton.
And that's a great response, though. And it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's beyond the defence. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Sure equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Hits one! No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No question, that's a foul. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Bellingham. Schmeichel can claim that. And he cuts up the supply. And here's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Simons. Challenge just a bit on the form side. He's shifting through the gears here. Pulls it back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
2 up, and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Antonio did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Thoughts, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Romario unable to make it happen for all. He's got the shot! And he's done it! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Skillfully cut out, who is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Price really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hits one! And now it's a race for the ball. And they've been given a corner. Feyenoord with the corner, there first. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it nicked away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's had it out! Oh, it's fallen loose again! No, not quite. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
It's a really well-measured ball. Onana looking for the run. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Well, that's fabulous. There's the clearance. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That is good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conceição has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a little undercooked. Sutalo cuts it out. Oilu. That is good strength. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, they've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the goal. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Arsenal have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Neymar. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Conceição. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar will not want to... Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Feyenoord with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Look, it's a young defence is this right, but the timing has to be spot on.
Somewhat off target. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. That'll be a throw. Onana. Bellingham. Here's Doku. Oh, easy pickings there. Played into space out wide. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Squeeze it through. Can he get it through? That looks a decent ball. Cruyff. He rises! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away.
Underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Camavinga. Scores. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good pressure, just handed him off it. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. That has been swung wide. He is through here. We've seen that early. Here's the... Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Feyenoord clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Feyenoord grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Arsenal taking a corner. The referee concurs. Oh, well played, well played. Big chance! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Goku gets his pass away. That's inches away from being a really good ball.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Making good progress on the right-hand side. Romario trying to keep this in. Francisco Conceição. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
And it's played forward.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5. Number 7. Bellingham.
Onana.
Number 44.
No way
Coming
through.
on the field. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 10. Palmer.
Arsenal
Number 8.
are, of course, in a position to
Substitutions
go
taking
to the
place.
bench should the need arise. A well pass out on Martin there too. Now it's Doku. That's a throw. Onana. Camavinga. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Scholes. Feyenoord are looking to break at pace. He's been kicked out. Camavinga. Simons. And the shot! He hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Climbs up big! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the shot! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Goku, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Del Piero, just too much on that. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back in. Picked up, and Del Piero! Should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Terrific header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Fiddles it through.
There they go, punting again.
It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Del Piero has it out wide and in space. That is one way to stop him. Spread it left. And that's a throw. Schutalo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's played him through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? will be 4 extra minutes. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Onana. Played out to the right. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Tries to... He gets big! And one more try! So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. So, Jim, how do you reflect
Hello,
on what we've
attendees.
seen?
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So, from us both, a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sides. The Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The whistle. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. And they can counter here. Rudiger. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Lampard, there he goes, motoring forward.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Stood up well to it there. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He was so at ease on the ball. Played out to the right. Wiggles his way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read. Danger is averted. There's a probing ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Been well intercepted. Rodri. Spread out to the left. It's a decent ball. Tries the cross. He's seen that early. Used the sixth sense.
Position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Looks to clip it forward. He wants a mighty effort. Oh, this looks sharp. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Del Piero. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Far too far and out of play. It's a lovely deep pass. It's been shifted off it. Tracking on, making good progress. It's been picked out. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of big lively movement which pretty much dictated the pass.
Good looking ball. Pinches it off him. Hakimi. Mbappe. And Del Piero. Drogba. Bellingham. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It was beyond the defence. That time. Mateus. And it's Lampard. Bellingham. Oh, it's Lampard. Fiddles it through. Bellingham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And here's Del Piero. Lampard. And here's the chance to counter. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Important interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Receives it in a good position here. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute
The
at a
referee's
time.
looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So what can they make of this? And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one
And
telling
if you do
moment.
have a chance
It's
today,
still
please
very
take some
tight
time out to
here.
give your
The
support
game
to our
still
Better
up for
Stadium
grabs.
Fund.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Quick to recover this.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there, he overdid it slightly and should have really...
And it's been given away. Can he finish? It's a loose ball, they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shoulder and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's having a goal! All one for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Bellingham. Rodri. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. pace value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. It's Van Nistelrooy. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Del Piero. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Great chance! Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. Costa Curta. And Hakimi. Shifted upfield. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hakimi. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming. In out to the left flank. Lampard. He's shifted to Lampard!
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Alexander-Arnold. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And now the hit! That would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Lampard. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Gerrard. Gently done. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold delivers across. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Corner number 2 there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there? And that's it. It was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions, it all looked a bit lost.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all